Pranam Masters. Divine greetings, everyone. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Room. Thank you so much for being here and sharing time, space, and energy with each other. Very warm welcome, Masters. And thank you so much for patiently waiting. Also, a very happy Hartalika Puja to everyone. Also, a happy Ganpati Puja also because it's going to come. So, very happy festival season now. So, thank you, Sheelamji. So, Masters, as we all know, before we start our session, we should let us join our hands, open our videos, and give gratitude to the Masters, and then let us start the session with great respects, regards, and gratitude to all the divine beings, to all the Masters from all the ascended realms, from angelic realms, astral realm, spiritual realm. We are really grateful to all the elemental kingdom masters, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, human kingdom masters. We are really grateful to the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, Siddhas, and all the teacher consciousness, Guru consciousness. We are really grateful to our great grand master, Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, and Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations, and to all the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Thank you so much, Masters. And thank you to all the meditators, members who are present here today, to all the Light and Soul Meditation Group members, and Love Light Star YouTube channel. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. So, Masters, very warm welcome. And as you all know, we are celebrating Happy Hartalika Puja for all the people who are from India joining now. But also, this is a festival where Goddess Parvati has done a lot of penance and puja and lot of, in Hindi we do say tapasya to get to his Shiva, basically to, get married to Shiva. So this is the day when, Parvati's girlfriends, I would say, the Parvati's friends, all the girls, they actually kidnapped Parvati because Parvati's father was actually going to marry him with Lord Vishnu, and she did not want him. So she was adamant on getting married to Lord Shiva, and because she has thought about him as her uh, husband, so she wanted to. But even Lord Shiva also did not want to marry her until she knew, who she was, basically, who she is, and why she wants to, why she's living this life. And so getting to know herself and finding herself and doing the penance. So she actually underwent thousands and thousands of years of penance, where she actually was, she did a lot of penance during the winter days, summer days, hot summer days, and cold wintry days and nights. Not only that, during rainy season, and also, apart from that, she also penance during the days when there was, like, she earlier started with, fall fruits, meaning, I mean to say, it was all the fruits and veggies that she used to eat. But later on, she left all those fruits also, and then she was said to eat the leaves. So that is why her name was also called as Aparna. And later on, why it was called Aparna, why she was called Aparna, was because later on she left eating leaves also. So without any leaves, the name was Aparna. So later on, she also left eating anything, and then she hanged herself upside down on a tree, and then she as they say in the mythological books, in the Vrata Puja, the festive seasons, the book where the story is written. So in that, they have written that she also drank smoke. So she would actually give herself this smoke dhuni, and she was hanging upside down, and then also she penanced. So finally, Shiva was happy with her penance, and finally they got married on the day of after Hartalika Puja. So this is the day when many of the ladies, they, if they want to find a good husband, so they would actually do this Tija Puja, and many, girls and ladies, all those, people, they will go to the temple to pray to Lord Shiva to give them, a nice husband, and that is what they always ask for as boon. So, Masters, today is the day that is for US people. Many US ladies might also be who are Indian. They might be celebrating Hartalika Puja just like me. And for people in India, I think today, because now it's the morning time for them. So, from this time, they might be starting the puja today. So, their, Ganpati will all, maybe they might be keeping the Ganpati idol in their home tomorrow, something like that. Anyway, so masters, now let us start the Maktub session. So thank you so much. It's just the red color, I would say, maroonish red color. Anyway, thank you so much, Nirja ji, Shelam ji, and everyone. So let me share the Maktub story with you all, and then yeah, here it is. So it is a very beautiful story, masters, and I read it today. So I'll. So in this, when we talk about this, one more thing that I wanted to share. During this day, ladies do not drink water and they do not eat anything from morning till night. Meaning, so today it is Hartalika. So anybody who does the upvas or they keep the fast. So what happens on Hartalika Puja is it's not from the day they start. It's from the night before they start. Meaning, so yesterday night I started and now I'll open the fast tomorrow morning. Okay. So it would be like I drank water before 12. After 12, I am not going to drink any water. So just now, because I was not okay, so I had to drink tea, but I drank tea and then I am here. Otherwise, I won't be able to take the class today. Anyway, so keeping all that in mind, it's wonderful that we are all here. And let me start the session today with Maktub now. Okay, masters. So, okay. So this is the story. So here, this story, that this book is written by Paulo Coelho. Okay, as you all know. So Paulo Coelho is the master, and he writes about the circus trainer in one of the pages, page number 69. So a circus trainer manages to keep an elephant captive thanks to one very simple trick. When the elephant is still a baby, the trainer ties one of its legs to a thick tree trunk. However hard it tries, the baby elephant cannot free itself, and so gradually it becomes accustomed to the idea that the tree trunk is the stronger party. When fully grown and endowed with enormous strength, the elephant only has to be tethered to a slender stick, and it still won't try to break free because it remembers all the times it had tried and failed. Our legs are tethered to something equally fragile, but because as children we became accustomed to being tethered to a tree trunk, we won't even try to break free, unaware that it would take only one brave gesture for us to find our freedom. So, masters, this is the story that I would like to, now discuss. So, this is what is very similar to, the situations or the life that we carry. Here in our life, we actually have many situations like that. It only takes a small effort from our side to get out of these problems or situations. Why? You know why? Because uh, from the childhood till now, we have been made habitual of certain surroundings, environments, events, situations, people, places, and habits that have been formed, rituals, customs. So now I understand. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just came to know about something. So see, I always tell people, that it's okay, you don't need to make your life miserable. You just need to understand that the rules and regulations are only, it should be inside your heart. It should be, you know about them that yes, this is what it is. But that ritual should not actually bind you, right? So today's story is that my husband came in the evening, and I'm just telling you my personal side of the story. So my husband came in the evening and told me, and I was not okay. I was not okay. I was lying down. I was thinking, look, please do this and do that, all those things like how wives do. So I was also doing that. And he said, why do you even do that when you can't do it, So I said, no, I used to do it. I was able to do it. But today I'm like, I feel like I am not able to do it anymore. It's too much for me, being empty stomach and no water and no food, nothing, and even not even tea from the whole day. So it becomes, very difficult and tough. So by evening, I felt as if I can't breathe, that was happening. So my husband, I told, just make me tea. It's like, I'm done. I am like, so he says, why do you even do that? It should be in your heart. You tell everyone, and now you are the one only who's doing that. So this is what it means, masters, not for me, it has different meaning, but for not only for me, but another perception that I come across with this story is that we have been kept bounded from childhood, with so many rituals, so many customs, and telling us this is the way a girl or a boy should behave, or this is the way a person should behave in their life, this is the way they should live. And anything against that, if we do, we are deemed as rebellious, or we are actually creating a rebellion, something like that, right? So, but until unless we break those bondages, we break those, things that bind us with, which is very orthodox, I would say, living your life on your own terms, but in a good way, positive way. You are actually not, throwing something at the society or community. It is your life, your individuality. And with that, I hope we are not bound to certain orthodox rituals, religion. I'm not saying about Hartalika, but I'm saying in general, anything that does not let you go forward and makes your life very difficult, to live, then it is better to, not give in to those pressures, but also getting out of those pressures and breaking those, bonds. So that, what's the point when a person cannot live nicely, or if a person has to follow certain rituals and they don't feel good. Like in my case, I was feeling, and at my home nobody has told me to do that, but the thing is, it's just my mindset, because my whole in-law side, my maternal side, everyone is doing that, right? And they think that I'm also doing it. Yes, I'm also doing it. Till now I have been doing it, but by evening I had to, by 8 o'clock I had to drink tea, because it was getting too much difficult for me, and I have to go out for shopping also. Anyway, the you are actually spending energy. So when I'm not in that state to even talk, and I'm feeling like I can't breathe properly, that is the time that I need to actually give this thought to my own self, that I need to take something so that I can actually do that veneration, what I'm actually trying to do, right? What's the point when I'm not able to do? Either ways, it will break, right? So anyway, the point is not only about the festival masters, but also in our lives, in anybody's life. If there is a situation where that situation actually leads you to death, or leads you to something that is making your life hell, it's better to be like, it's better that we break that, right? That ritual, that thing, right? Or suppose, for example, many people, so one example that comes across to me at this time is, many people, I think yesterday I was hearing, or maybe today morning, as I got up, or maybe as last night when I slept. So before that, I saw a YouTube short. In that YouTube short, there's a lady called Nikki, and she recently got married. I think it was not even a year, but her in-law side, they were actually they had been given lot of dowry. Okay, they gave lot of dowry to the boy, and during the party also, the wedding party. So during that time when the boy and girl were there and they were getting married, so beside the stage, they had lot of things kept, that was given from the girl's side to the boy's side, meaning that it's like so much of show off that they have done, not only for the boy that they did, and they also want to show that this is what we have given to the girl, and to the boys side also, this is what they have given, the girls side have given. Apart from that, they gave the house, I think, not house but car also, something something something. Anyway, the point was, now they wanted 35 lakhs. Okay, so the girl side, and something happened. So maybe she said something, or I don't know what happened, but then the lady Nikki and her sister, they actually they opened a saloon. Okay, so that they can earn money. How much money will their parents give for dowry, so they were doing saloon work, and so she opened that, but the husband was not happy with it. Okay, so what he did was, he actually beat Nikki. He was doing so and so. So I think not only a year, I think more than that. The child was there. So I think her child was there. It had been years also, I think. Yeah, because the child was big. So later on, we come to know that Nikki died. You know how? Because it was in front of the child. She was actually beaten. Then kerosene was poured over her, and then her life ended. Just imagine, out of what? Because her parents told that, you can adjust within a year. After some year, they might adjust. But the point is, they were not ready to, bow down for any dowry thing. Basically, they kept on asking a dowry from the girl, go to your home and get the dowry. The point is, for how long many ladies, many girls will actually go down this path? So it's better to break the, this ritual for the society. I would say that when a girl dies, just imagine how many people feel bad. I don't know that lady, I don't know that girl, but I felt so sad for, that she has to go through so much, beatings, so much, harsh rituals, and not only so many things, so I would say it was not okay, to, did she, definitely it's a soul plan, whatever it is, but the point is, up till the time we actually are okay with these kind of rituals, and we let our girls stay with their husband when the water is so high above the head that now they cannot live with the husband, and still the girls are made to live with their husbands, with their in-laws family, because they want to show that in front of the society that my girl, wherever she is totally okay. But at what cost? At the cost of a girl's, like, life. After death, will you be able, will you understand, or will the family understand? Just imagine, why are we even letting this happen when we already know that this might happen? Why can't we see that in front? Why the society keeps on saying that, yeah, this is okay, let them adjust in their home? Why not to the boy? That why boy is actually not understanding? Why the family from the boy side is not able to understand? Nobody teaches them. So we should actually make sure that even if we have a boy or a girl, we should actually give them good values and good culture, and also let them know that the beating is not okay, not at all okay. And also, don't pressurize someone for money. You can earn. The point is, just imagine that boy who was, or the man who beat and killed Nikki, they could have actually, earned that money rather than just pressurizing Nikki and their family. But at what cost? Now Nikki died already, right? So my point is, break those rules which are actually making your life living your life a hell. Make those rituals, like, break those rituals if that is actually putting you in a very, subdued environment, or they are actually, you cannot do, your body does not allow you, and still you are actually, just because you want to show it to the family, you want to show it to the community. See, in my family, nobody want me to go through certain things, but because I can't. But yeah, earlier they said no, because every daughter-in-law has to do it, right? Even my mother's side does it, and even Tija and this Karwa Chauth also has to be done, right? In many places they do that, but the point is, I'm not saying that, don't do it. I'm saying, if that actually makes your, if you feel like I can't do it anymore, then you definitely drink something, eat something. My point is, there are certain rituals which actually needs to, uh, yeah. So Nirja ji is writing, so sad this is happening. Yeah, yesterday's only, I saw the story. I felt so bad that, why do we even, and that is what, there are certain people, and I'm very proud to, say that someone we have in our own group that has gone through this, and I think they took that decision, very stern decision, very good, I would say, that they came out of this mess, because, so very proud of you. And just I would like to say to that individual, that just make your life stable, learn something, and never leave your job, because that is giving you a lot of help and confidence, and it will take you forward. One day you will see that, yes, at this time, maybe this time is very difficult for you, maybe people might be saying something to you, but you understand what I'm saying. So thank you so much. So everyone, so it is very essential to understand that many things are there, but if we support each other, not only as girls, but boys also can support all those people who see that yes, the society is going through such and such. So how about breaking those laws and rituals so that a person's life is there, when we are actually talking about ahimsa, how about starting this ahimsa from there also, that every human being's life is very, very important. Not only animals, human beings also. And not to kill anyone, not to be killed by anyone. Yes, Nirja ji, go ahead, please.
No, so true, Madhuji. Thank you. I mean, the stories, that mental conditioning that we have, that, log kya karte hai, so you just stick to it. And especially in the South Asian community, because I'm helping out on for this thing. But also, one thing that is very clear in our societies is the mental abuse,
Yes.
the ridiculing, even in educated families. I remember one time something happened personally,
Hmm.
and my maid in India had gone there for a visit, and something was happening personally. There was and that girl was coming and telling me, "Amma, I thought you live in US, and I thought you will be even more bold. Why are you taking that?" You know.
See,
And
that's what.
so here also we come 35 years, 40 years, we are living in this country, but we also think, oh, what will the community think, right? This it's a physical abuse, 100% wrong. But what is subtle and you cannot see the scars is the mental abuse,
Yes,
which,
and that is that
even
is
for educated, I've seen nowadays, because I'm volunteering in a place, I'm seeing like, educated ones, medical doctors, people who are in really big positions, and they're still that mentality is there. Even they don't ask for dowry, but they ask for things in other forms. And
yes, and
so this
that
is
is what is
continuing. And so
very,
it's like,
very,
in the shape, oh, we don't want any dowry, but
yeah.
you do this XXX thing. So, no, thank you for raising it. I think we should raise our girls and boys with the same thing that,
Yes.
oh,
See, I
don't do
know
this.
today there are very less people who are attending, but this video, I would like you all to share the videos, when we talk, we discuss, so that, people get that confidence. They won't even know if we don't share, how would people know? And so I would like you all to at least do your best to at least share, 5 to 10 people if you can. Just share. It doesn't even matter if they like it or not. Just share wherever you want, and to whomever, even it can be in your relations, it can be your friend circle, it can be with your office colleagues, somewhere that it's a very nice video, talk about that, so that your one help, you don't know where it will reach, who it will help, and maybe a person is going to die, maybe they hear this video and they are not going to do that mistake, because basically ending your life by your own self, it's a very, very big sin. So I would say some people, some girls or some boys, because of the pressure of the society, they tend to end their life. So don't do that. Maybe you can actually live your life in a different way. Where in US there are many places where actually even the you know there are many resources where people can actually give you help for earning purposes, for learning purposes, and also how to update yourself. So there are laws in US, masters, not only in US, but in India also you can actually find that help. So but only it's just you need to have that information. Once that information is there, so please do reach out to those people and spread the videos as much as you can, masters, because so that it might, you don't know when somebody was really actually going through this situation and they were asking for, God, please help me, and they find this video, right? Or maybe some other video that might help them. But do share. So thank you, Nirja ji. Thank you so much for sharing. And so this is what I wanted to share today. Anyway, so I hope you all got the gist of it, that we are actually bound to uh, you know very thin line, or maybe we are actually bound to things that are now not that hard, or I would say because we have been habitual from childhood, and so we are now used to that cage. I think one day I have spoken about the cage, that a bird is there and the bird remains in that cage for such a long time, many years. Thank you and gratitude, Anuji. So one day, the owner of that cage and the bird, basically who is in that cage, the owner actually opens the cage door, but the bird has become habitual. So the bird thinks that that bird is still closed or is jailed or is still put in prison. But what happens? Only that, if the bird has the, this desire to live and desire to fly away, definitely one day he will find that, the cage door was open. So, masters, that is what I want to say. Sometimes the cage door is open, but we did not even try. And the cage door was open. Maybe somebody opened it. Now they cannot. So now you can fly away, masters. It's just you need to change your thought process. Maybe the place where you were giving your energy and, something is anyhow. So maybe one day, you might feel that, you need to just change your timeline. How? You just need to do the things in a different manner. Don't think about those people that were in your past. And now, wherever you want to be in your future, think about that. Write it down, journal down, because this is the new moon time, right? This is the new moon time, and that is what I want to share with you all. New moon time are the best time to actually change your timelines. You can actually start journaling, write it down, and affirm all those things. And do one thing for every day when the moon is waxing, meaning when the moon phase becomes bigger and bigger, right? So that is what my message to everyone today is through this wonderful book, Paulo Coelho's Maktub. Okay, master. So something is there. I don't know what. Anyway, thank you so much, master. So I hope we are all good with the today's story, moral of the story, and messages. Break those chains that actually bind you to things that make you die, okay, or make you lose on stuff. So get out of those chains, get out of those cages, and live your life. Thank you so much, everyone. Now let us go into meditation. So today I'll be putting the music only, masters, and it is 9:06 at my end. So I will be doing meditation for at least 30 minutes, and then I'll be closing the session. I hope you're all okay with that, so that I can also, take a little rest today. But thank you so much, everyone. Okay, masters, to take your position. And yes, yeah, yes, yes. So thank you, Sheelamji. Also saw that, right? Yeah. And nobody was stopping. Just imagine. And the child actually saw everything. Child actually mentioned that it was the man of the woman who actually killed her. Just imagine. And even the family. So anyway, I'll letting that go now during meditation time, masters, but pray for that girl. And not only that, but let us now meditate. Cross your feet, cross your legs, sit cross legged, masters, comfortably. Straighten up your spine and clasp your hands and fingers. Close your eyes. I'll be putting Patri Sir's music. Thank you so much, everyone. Now let us meditate. So close your eyes, everyone. Inhale and exhale, and keep each and every breath. As you inhale, feel the energies and feel the energies of bliss, peace, happiness entering your mind, your body, helping you feel relaxed. With each and every inhalation, take your time. We can also do 40 minutes, so no problem. Definitely, we can do 40 minutes. I'm sharing Patri Sir's music. So inhale and exhale, masters. I won't be guiding today, but you can all do it. So as you inhale the positive golden energies entering your body, entering your sahasrara, entering each and every cell and organs inside your body. And as you release any toxicity, any mental anguish, negative thought process, anything that puts you in a negative frame of mind, perception out through your breath, release anything that binds you to negativity or just your thought and perception that you are bounded. So, as you inhale, imagine and feel it and bring this energy inside of you that we are all free, free from all bondages. We are free like birds outside flying in the sky. Let your mind, let your heart feel the freedom. Let your body feel this freedom as you inhale and exhale. So take your time, inhale and go within. Go deeper as you deeper and more deeper. Inhale deeply. Keep all your focus on your breath, how it comes in and how it goes out, relaxing each and every body part from head to toe, and slowly relaxing your body as it becomes steady. And once the body becomes steady, bring your concentration after grounding yourself onto your third eye. Ground your energies after you steady your body, and then bring your attention, your focus on your third eye, or onto your higher mind, which will help you. Thank you so much. And inhale, exhale. Dear masters, now very slowly, let us all come back into our body consciousness. Very slowly, let us straighten up our spine, give thanks and gratitude to the masters, and very slowly take a deep in breath, slow out breath. Slowly feel your body and your senses. Take your time as you are inhaling, exhaling, and coming back into your consciousness. Now, very slowly, unclasp your hands and fingers, straighten up your spine, your neck, and your head. And now, for 5 seconds, you may keep your hands, your palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, very slowly, masters, you may all come back and open your eyes beneath your palms. Whenever you are ready and comfortable, you can come out. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. So, thank you, masters. A very happy Hartalika Puja to Eve, everyone, and also happy Ganpati festival. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, masters. So, masters, if anybody has any experience to share or anything that you want to, share at this time, you can. Questions I'll take tomorrow, not today, masters. But if you want to share anything, any experience that you want to, you can share. Otherwise, we can end the session, everyone. So, thank you, masters. Then I don't see anybody's hand raised. So let us end the session today. And gratitude to each and everyone for attending. And may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all be abundant, joyful, peaceful, blissful. And may we meditate regularly with our individual self, with the group's consciousness. Let us meditate together and also teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, masters. Thank you, Neha ji. Thank you, everyone.